Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to today's Words of Wisdom. Starting today, I'm going to do a new series on a kyoten, a selection of kyotens called, it's like the series of sentences, 100 sentences necessary for different topics. And Master has handwritten each of these sentences, and the first kyoten we're going to be doing is Words for Life. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll be conducting, or maybe next couple of months, I'll be doing these short messages on each of these sentences for life. There's 100 of them. And in some days I'll put two together because they're related, but most of the times I'll just do one by one. And the whole point of this, the collection of 100 words, 100 sentence series is, Master talks about it in the afterword of this kyoten, which will be published soon, which is, please read these sentences before you go to sleep and do a contemplative, reflective meditation on it. Do a contemplative or reflective meditation on it. So these words are so profound. I think what's important for us to do, as Master has mentioned, is we have to reflect on each of these words. That's how deep these words are. So in these videos that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be sharing with you what I reflected on, what I thought about from what I read from these words. But what I would like you to do is contemplate on what you thought on these words. And if you would like, you can leave comments on what you thought about the words or the sentences that Master has given to us. So here we go. For the first one, I'm going to do number 1 and 2 together. Words for Life, number 1. Humans are born with nothing, die with nothing. Words for Life, 2. There is nothing you can lose. Thank you, Master Ryuho Okawa. I told you, they're really deep, right? So we have to really reflect and contemplate on them. So the very first two sentences that Master has given us for life are these. We're born with nothing, we die with nothing. There's nothing we can lose. So when I reflected on this, the first teaching that came to my mind is the teachings of attachment. Master has continuously taught us how bad worldly attachments are. The more you get stuck on a certain concept, a certain negative thought, we always repeat it over and over again. That becomes an attachment. We can't let it go, and we create unnecessary sufferings from these attachments. So attachments are, for those who are new, think of attachment as a thought that crosses your mind during the day over and over again. One common one is past failures. Let's say that you've gone through a terrible failure in the past and it feels as if it happened yesterday or even today, even though it's something that occurred a year ago. That is kind of like, in a way, a sort of a trauma kind of thing. It sticks with you, that feeling sticks with you, and you start to label yourself with that failed experience. So you tell yourself that, oh, I failed in the past, so I'm probably going to fail again. And you have this, that's how you react. You react as if you're going to fail again when there's a new opportunity that pops up. So that's one sort of attachment. Besides a failure, a deep sorrow. Let's say that you went through a painful experience and it really hurt your heart and you felt really sad. That sadness can sometimes be an attachment, meaning you play it over and over again. You're always rethinking it. You're always thinking about that pain that you went through. And when you notice, when you're not thinking of anything else, you just come to that thought every day or often. Then that's another sort of attachment. So whatever your mind sticks to is an attachment. And also there are worldly objects or worldly status or money or fame or house or a car, something that you want to cling on to, you want to hold on to forever. And the more you want it, you get so thirsty for it, you keep on asking for more. That could be obviously money, like I said, or it can also be fame. It could be a recognition from others. It could be appraisal from others. Seeking for something from others can also be an attachment. So going back to today's words of wisdom, When Masters taught us that we're born with nothing and we die with nothing, so there's nothing that we can lose, and for me, it helped me understand that it's so stupid to be full of attachments. Why am I so attached to this? Whatever I'm attached to right now, it's not something that I was born with, and it's not something that I can carry over after death to the spirit world. There's nothing I can lose. Why is it so important to hold on to this temporary pleasure, a temporary a thirst, craving? That's what's making me worldly, and that's what's making unnecessary sufferings. So that's how I took these 2 words for life. How about you? What did you think? Humans are born with nothing, die with nothing. There is nothing you can lose. Please contemplate on this before you go to sleep. And if you have any discoveries, please let us know. Leave it in the comment section. Thank you very much, and see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be number 3.